Good morning. Reed here, back at Orchestra Farm, a little pre-work walkabout, and this will come through on my camera, but you see those scratch marks in the dirt right there? Kind of makes me wonder what was maybe trying to get through my gates. Anyway, there's a miner's lettuce happening here, and it's going to seed right now, so I'm just gonna let that keep happening. It's a wonderful, very early spring green. I love those early spring greens personally. Even harvested my first little bits of mustard from my garden this morning outside of my chicken coop, and it's so young still that it's not even spicy, which is kind of great. Oh, they're really rather lush, as one might expect in this place. And I'm not thinking too much right now on the basis of I'm just flushed with work at the moment, which is a good thing. And also, I do appreciate my off time and time with my family, but I don't generally take a vacation in April, so I'm not too surprised at the workload coming back. Oh, the currants are flowering. That's lovely to see. Some more over there. Looks like it'll be a nice year for them. The hazelnuts are leafing out, which is great. Oh yeah, look at all those flowers on the currants. And the garlic is coming up. And with all that work, though, I am taking a modicum of extra care with myself. So I'm making sure that, when the job is overly ridiculous, like transplanting some bushes that are as tall as me and lifting them up tiers of terracing, all by hand and back, that I'm actually not overworking myself, and that I'm, when I do get home, that day in particular, take a nice bath with Epsom salts. Now, I'm sure a bunch of you out there do this kind of thing already, and I made some years ago a bath like this for one of my brothers who was not feeling fantastic. And I recall my dad being like, "How much Epsom salts did you put in there?" My brother was not feeling well at the time. I put close to 4 cups in. Some people might just put a cup of Epsom salts. And I don't know about you, but when I want to relax, and really soak in all those salts for that beneficial purpose of relaxing and restoring the body. Now this is great. That is a lot of blueberry flowers happening. That's very exciting. That I actually go, as maybe you can tell, heavy with the salts. But I really want to create no excuse for my body to not absorb more than enough to really sleep well, and for my muscles to really just take a break. So my bath is more around the 3-cup mark, and it super helps. And because I'm working so much, and because I've got a family, I'm not quite getting into my studio or any of the other spaces. This is nice. Let's see. Can you see those apple blossoms there? In fact, it looks like there's a couple white ones on there. That's strange. Oh, hold on, refocus camera. Stop looking at the tree. There we go. You see those white ones? Just, my finger would probably be too huge. Shouldn't maybe point through it. Alright, and then down on the ground there. Can you see the, over the, there they are. The purpley tulips. That's nice. Loving the flowers. To have other practices that are nourishing to the self. Mind you, I am getting into my garden probably about every other day to do a little tending to it, as I've already demonstrated kind of a lot of other things growing than what I want in there. Not the world's biggest problem. But those self-care practices, getting them arranged is pretty crucial in my opinion to living a good life. So what are the kind of practices that you fit into your life for self-care? Maybe you go for runs or hikes, or you get a good workout in. Maybe you're an artist, so you draw or paint or do pottery or play music, or you spend time with your kids or your grandkids. Sometimes that's also not relaxing and or restorative. Maybe it's you prepare food. My eldest really likes to cut vegetables really small. Anyway, I'd love to hear what your tactics are for both relaxing and also just maintaining a balance in your life with all the other activities going on. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for clicking the like button on these videos. Really helps me out around here. And have too much fun.